Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We're going to finish up Chapter 6 today, and as you may have noticed, the video is not going to be as long today, because the cutscenes after the video are pretty short for the most part. So we'll get through that pretty quickly. We're going to take out this cleric, or this priest. I don't know what the class is. I didn't bother checking. Basically, all they do is heal the enemies if they need healing. But we just wanted to defeat them before we actually took advantage of that. So, yeah, no use worrying about it. So the rest of this chapter is pretty easy. These last three soldiers, they don't move at all. They just stay in one place. So you can assault from a range with Boyd's hand axe. You probably don't want to get in range of the boss. The boss definitely won't move. And he has a short spear, which is essentially a much stronger version of the javelin. So you might want to stay out of range of that. And good thing that soldier is going to come here, because we can now take him out with the hammer. Hammer time! Okay, the knight's dead. Good for him. Goodbye, knight. And now, since we did damage to this soldier, we can finally kill it with Oscar. You could have dodged that, Oscar. Come on. But he's dead. And we only have one soldier left now. Soldiers shouldn't be that tough. It's basically the same soldier again that we just beat up, so we shouldn't have any problem with it. Okay, so, one thing I want to talk about really quickly is the next video, or maybe not really next video, the next chapter of this game might actually take a while. So I'll probably do more than just 2 videos when it comes time to do that. I don't know whether it's going to be like 2 videos on Sunday, 1 on Monday, 1 on Sunday, 2 on Monday, or possibly even like 2 on Sunday and 2 on Monday. I don't know how long the after chapter segment actually is, but just warning you that there will be more than 1 video for the next chapter. So keep that in mind when you're checking your subscriptions daily, because there might be another video instead of the one that you probably see on your subscriptions. Okay, now that the boss is all alone, I'm actually going to use Titania for the first time. Try me, I'll not let a single unit pass. Nothing wrong with using Titania here. She can't kill the halberdier. That's the unit that is. It's a halberdier's an advanced class of the normal soldier unit. So if it's a soldier promoted. But anyways, Titania couldn't kill that unit all by herself unless she got a critical hit. So I went ahead and used her there to weaken it, because I didn't want Boyd to take too much damage. So I gotta level up. He's level 14 right now. I want to get rid of that iron sword. I really don't need that many iron swords. And we can actually now escape. Now, the escape function, there's actually a good way to get bonus experience from the escape function. Because whenever a unit escapes before Ike, you get a little bit bonus experience. I'll go over bonus experience later on when we actually get to use it. But for now, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but just sit tight, it'll come soon. And all you do is you have all your other units escape before Ike. Now, what I'm doing now is I'm actually healing all the units before they escape, so I can give Rise a little extra experience as well. But if you really don't want to do all this, you can just escape with Ike and end the chapter right then and there. But it's always nice to get a little bit of extra experience along the way, so we'll have everyone else escape. Okay, now that Rise... Okay, Rise still needs to heal Ike. And we'll skip one more turn, and then we'll leave. First, we gotta get out with Rise. And now we'll get out with Ike. So yeah, if you want a little bit of extra bonus experience later on, make sure you do it that way. But there's not really any need to. I just thought I'd share that function with you. So we got out of the little area, and now we can head straight to Gallia. However, we're going to do something else. We're going to send Mist, Wolf, and Valencia up ahead in front of us and go straight to Gallia. Meanwhile, we're actually going to go after our other companions, because we really don't know how Grail, Shinon, and Gotri are doing right now. So we're going to go back there and help them out if they need help. And we're going to go ahead and just send them on their way. Which, I don't see why they would do that. I mean, they're obviously not that very well defended or anything. So, yeah, it seems kind of risky just to send them on ahead. I guess they figured the Dayan army didn't advance very far or something. Okay, Rolf's talking to his brothers, and the last thing that happens is Valencia is going to come to the rescue. As you may have noticed, Ryze's heal staff was about to break in the last chapter, but thanks to Valencia, she gave us a Min staff. And we have to get rid of one of the swords, or the extra items he was holding on to. I actually forgot about that, so I forgot that he was holding those items when I got the Min staff. So just get rid of what you want, and feel free to go on. A Min staff is just like a heal staff, but it has less uses, but it heals more HP. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and go after our comrades. But before we do that, we're going to save our game. So yeah, this game's going on pretty well. It's moving on. There's about 28, 29 chapters, I want to say. One chapter is actually a 4-part chapter. So it's about 30 chapters in length, about. But we'll see what happens. Okay, and footage is going to cut out here in a second. I was reaching the end of my recording time and I didn't realize it. So there's an abandoned fort near them, so we're going to check that out. And see, I just automatically went into the fort, so that's where the recording cut off, so there we go. Okay, we're going to take a quick look around this fort, but little do we know the Dayan army isn't here, so they're actually going to attack us, and wow, look at all those enemies. Ooh, this does not look good, but we'll have to take care of them next time. This chapter's pretty cool for the most part, so I'll see you next time on Sunday, maybe for 2 videos. We'll have to see what happens. This is SlimKirby. See you guys later. Good night.